This is strange. I actually have time to vlog tonight. So I've decided to take advantage. I just worked like 3 hours. I'll start you off with my day. I worked 8 hours at the home, then went to Sydney with Pop, picked up stuff at Walmart, had supper, came home and worked 3 hours on wedding pictures, and now I'm taking a break. Now I've decided to post a video because I don't post as much anymore, and I do know that. Most of my posting's been on my blog now, and the link is in my last video, but I'll still post it here. It's combyourway.tumblr.com. And I've actually been posting there consistently the last 2 days. I only started it 2 days ago. And I've been posting, like, everything. I'm posting my food every day, even if I eat like crap, which I did today, after 4 o'clock. Before 4 o'clock, I was A1. Well, before 3 o'clock, I was A1 with everything I ate, and then it just went to crap. So, I'm not too impressed with myself. But I've been thinking a lot lately about getting to goal and to changing the way I eat again, because I feel like the last 3 weeks I've been stuck in this huge amount of rut, like just been stuck there and I can't get out. And I get through half a day of wonderful eating, and then by the time when I get home, if I don't have something, normally the night before, my normal schedule, but I've been so busy lately I haven't had a chance to do it, or I've forgotten. I'm on my living room floor right now because it's really warm in the house and it's like the coolest spot. But anyway, I find that if I take out the night before what I'm gonna have for supper the next day, like if I'm gonna have pork chops, I'll take them out and throw them in the fridge to thaw out. Things like that, I find that I eat great because it's already thawed out when I get home. Throw it on the foreman or whatever, and it's cooked and it's going and it's done. If I don't have anything taken out, I tend to go for the quickest thing that I can find. And it's not necessarily bad, but like the other day I made tuna and rice, and I do enjoy it, but I wasn't satisfied. Like, it wasn't a filling meal for me. And so afterwards I was sitting there and I ended up just having a bunch of snacks, like the whole picking the whole rest of the evening, because it didn't make me full at all. But when I have something, when I'm preparing something, when I'm taking that time, it seems like I eat slower and I sit there and I enjoy the food rather than just hoovering it in. Because 5 minutes, I look and the food's gone. And I'm getting into eating fast again. And I need to conquer that and get rid of it because it's been sticking and sticking with me for probably the last 3 weeks. That's what I was looking back because I have still had an idea of how I've been eating, even though I haven't been tracking for a while. I started again though yesterday, as I said, and I'm thinking like that's when I'm eating is after 4 or 5 o'clock because I'm not having a satisfying supper. I'm still hungry and I'm finding every single thing I can to fill the void. So, I'm going to take out something tonight to thaw out for tomorrow. That is the first goal. Or I'm going to prepare something tonight so that it's already made tomorrow. I'm working 12 to 4 tomorrow, so I will be able to have dinner and supper at home. Which is good and bad for me because at work there's no other distractions. There's my lunch in my lunch bag and that's it. I don't have any other options. When I'm at home, everything is staring at me. And everything wants me to eat it. But as far as my walking lately, my walking has been awesome. I've been walking every single day. I think that's why I haven't gained. I think that's why I've maintained, because I'm eating horribly, but I've been walking my butt off for weeks now. every day, going for like an hour. Walk, 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 walk. And I'm enjoying it again. Like, I love exercise. As like, I don't like strength training. I'll say that. I like it afterwards, but I don't like doing it at the beginning. Walking and cardio, like, those things there are what empower me. Oh, I just had to chop that. I just had a major, like, sneezed 6 times in a row because it's me. It's probably because I'm near the floor and where my dog ventures in here, it's probably bugging me. But anyway, as far as everything else, life has been good. I'm going to Halifax next week. I'm going on Thursday, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I get to see my siblings and my mom and have a great little vacay up there. It's not for long. It's only for like 4 or 5 days, but even so, it is good. I haven't been up there since like 2008, which I know is horrible because I mean it's my mom, but they come down so much that I just, by the time I'm this close to missing her and missing them extremely, they're home. So I never ever have to worry about venturing up there. I just wait until they come home. If she'll call and be like, "We'll be coming home next weekend," and so I can count down till then and I don't get as stressed out anymore or missing them. So I'm going to be doing that, going up there. It's going to be interesting because I've made a challenge to myself that I still want to eat very healthy while I am up there. Even though it's very difficult with my mother, because no offense to Mom if you're watching this, we tend to eat out and stuff like that, and I really want to try and make my best options because, as I said, I want to get to the 160s by next weigh-in on June 16th. Currently, as of this morning, because of course I stepped on the scale and I shouldn't have, I was 174 point something, and I was not impressed because I've walked a lot this week and everything else. But anyway, I wasn't impressed. So that made me even more want to do this and get out of the 170s. I've been in the 170s 2 months and it is driving me nuts because I feel like I'm just stuck and I'm right here. And if I worked that much harder, or even this much harder, I'd be out of them by now. I would have been out of them 2 months ago. So, I'm very loud. I don't know if it comes off loud on this, but I'm really loud. I think it's because my grandfather has gone upstairs to read, and my husband is gone for the night. So I'm kind of in Alex mode, which kind of equals, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out things to do, and mind you, it gives me more time to work on stuff. I don't feel as bad when I'm working on photos and my husband's kind of just sitting and watching TV and stuff like that, or working himself. I don't feel like I'm taking away from us, where I could be like, oh, should sit and watch a movie with him, or we should spend time we like to have our nights off sometimes where he goes up his mom's and that, and I'm here, and I do enjoy that, and I don't mind saying that. We love each other, but you gotta have that time. Can't spend every day together, even though I love spending every day with him. But I'm a very independent person, and so is he, in the sense of our me time. We've always been like that. Before we dated, we stated that I like to have my time by myself, and so did he. And we always agreed that we'd give each other that time when we say so or whatever. And do certain things. I don't know. Like, we don't even have a joint bank account, and a lot of people find that hard to believe. But we already agreed we will not have a joint bank account unless we join in on something together. Like a house or whatever. But I can't see us doing that because right now, this is where we're going to be. And this is where we've been working to stay and whatnot. Unless we get an obscene amount of money, which I can't see soon, we will be here. But I think I'm done because I'm going to keep repeating myself from ranting, and this video is already too long already. So I hope that everyone has a good weekend. I hope that all of you dieters or healthy lifestylers or whatever you want to call yourselves live a very healthy weekend, or try your best. I know I'm going to. And I shall see you soon, hopefully. And please follow my blog. Please. Because if you go on, I update a lot. And if you're one of these people who really actually wants to, who gives a darn and who wants to watch and keep up with me, please. Because I can post videos and everything on it, which I haven't done yet, but I posted a picture of me after a workout last night, and I'm just sweat. But anyway, have a good weekend, and ta-ta!